Today we're working on an Audi A3 with a manual transmission problem. The gear lever moves freely with almost no resistance, and no gears can be engaged. The clutch pedal feels completely normal and operates as it should, but the transmission remains disconnected from the shifter. When the gear lever becomes loose like this, the most common causes are a damaged shift cable or a faulty gear selector mechanism on the gearbox. Let's take a closer look and find out what's causing the problem. First, we'll remove the air filter housing to gain access to the gear selector mechanism. Once it's out of the way, we'll be able to inspect the selector assembly and the shift cables connected to it. As we can see, both shift cables are still connected to the gear selector mechanism and appear to be in good condition. However, the selector lever mounted on the selector shaft has excessive play and moves freely. This is a clear indication that the splines on either the selector shaft or the selector lever have worn out or become damaged. As you can see, the lever is no longer securely connected to the shaft, which prevents the gearbox from selecting gears properly. As we can see, the splines inside the selector lever are completely gone. Now, using a Torx T8 bit, we remove the two bolts holding the gear selector mechanism in place and pull it out of the transmission. After inspecting the selector shaft, we can see that the splines have not completely worn away as they did on the selector lever. However, they show clear signs of wear and are no longer in proper condition. To ensure a reliable repair and prevent future issues, replacing both the gear selector mechanism and the selector lever is the correct solution. We have the replacement parts ready, and as you can see, they match the original components perfectly. For reference, the gear selector mechanism and selector lever were purchased for $96. These are aftermarket parts, not genuine Audi components. The new gear selector mechanism was supplied without these two plastic bushings, so we transfer them from the original unit before installation. Comparing the old and new selector levers. The new lever comes with a new cable end fitting. It can be adjusted on the shift cable by compressing the spring and moving it to the required position. We can now reinstall the gear selector mechanism. Before installation, make sure the transmission is in the neutral position. Once aligned correctly, the selector slides into place without any difficulty. Finally, reinstall and tighten the two retaining bolts. Next, install the selector lever onto the selector shaft. The lever can only be fitted in the correct position because one spline is wider than the others. Align the wide spline with its matching groove, and the lever will slide smoothly into place. Once properly aligned, you will immediately feel that it is seated correctly. Set the gear lever inside the vehicle to the neutral position, approximately centered between first and second gear. The selector mechanism on the gearbox should also remain in neutral. Next, align the shift cables with the selector pins. If necessary, press the adjustment spring on the cable end and slide it until the cable lines up perfectly with the selector pin. Once aligned, connect the cable and secure it with the retaining clip. If everything is positioned correctly, the gear selection should operate smoothly. Fine adjustments can be made later if required, but in most cases the correct alignment can be achieved on the first attempt. The repair is now complete, and all gears engage and operate correctly. We hope this video was helpful and gave you a clear understanding of the problem, its cause, and the repair process. Thank you for watching. If you found this guide useful, feel free to leave a comment, share your experience, or let us know what repair you'd like to see next. See you in the next project.